Juniper Hill, one more corner to go. What can be done at the top?
Well, Michael Dunlop won't like that. William Dunlop did that excellently, and he shuts the door on him as well.
Oh, that was close. It was close to front wheel of Michael Dunlop, and he takes the win. William Dunlop takes the win on the superbike.
I'd like to watch that entire lap in slow motion now. That was astonishing.
Hi everyone, how you doing? It's Paul here from Unusual Things. Now today I'm just outside Ballymoney in Northern Ireland, and we've come to see the final resting places of William and Robert Dunlop. Well known of course from the Dunlop family, which you will all know about fairly soon when I give you all the information on them. Now these two gentlemen, father and son, passed at a very young age, but they were in very high intense dangerous sports, motor racing on motorbikes. You may have all seen it and you may have all thought it looks glamorous, but it's not. It's fast, it's hard, it's very dangerous. Imagine going at 200 miles an hour down a busy main road with other motorbikes on it, obviously no traffic. Now I'm going to tell you a little bit more about the two gentlemen that we come to see, and then we're going to see their final resting place here today. Okay guys, so make sure you give it a thumbs up today if you like it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. It's absolutely free, it doesn't cost you a thing. And I want your comments down below. Are you someone that rides motorbikes? Do you respect and understand how dangerous the sport is that these two guys sadly passed away and lost their lives to? Really important you leave your comments down below. I'm going to tell you a little bit more now about William and Robert Dunlop.
I just don't know another sportsman that would put himself through the torture and the agony to do what he done.
And they're side by side. In fact, Robert Dunlop goes through as they charge towards the roundabout. It's Robert Dunlop leading, Joey Dunlop in second place. Can Joey get back at him? He's snapping at his heels. He tries to ride the long way round the outside, but he can't do it.
Stephen Robert Dunlop, 25th of November 1960 to the 15th of May 2008, was a Northern Irish motorcycle racer, the younger brother of fellow road racer the late Joey Dunlop, and the father of William and Michael Dunlop. After an apprenticeship on short circuits, the teenage Dunlop made his road race debut at the 1979 Temple 100. His first appearance at the Cookstown 100 came in 1980, riding on a 347 Yamaha. His first professional race where he was fully sponsored was at Agadawi in 1981. Dunlop then began a record-breaking run at the Cookstown 100, where his first win came in the 1985 250 race. Riding an ECM, he averaged 88.57 miles per hour to take the checkered flag ahead of Gary Cohen, EMC, and Noel Hudson, Rotax. His most successful year was 1987, when he scooped the prestigious Man of the Meeting. Winning 125, 350 and 1000 races, 4 more 125 victories followed in 1988, 1989, 1991 and 1993, a total of 8 victories in the event. He won the Macau Grand Prix in 1989 on a Honda 500, beating Philip McCallan and Steve Hislop, both on Honda 750s. In 1990 he joined the JPS Norton Racing team on the RCW 588, which was powered by Wankel engine. On short circuits, Dunlop notched one of the 3 MCN Super Cup wins, the other 2 by Terry Reimer. Dunlop notched a double in Ireland's Northwest 200 and finished 3rd in the F1 Isle of Man TT. In 1994, he suffered a major accident on the Isle of Man Formula 1 TT when the back of his 750 Honda RC45 collapsed in a long left turn just after he took the jump over Ballag Bridge. Dunlop suffered multiple injuries and was lucky to have survived the high-speed crash. A long stay in hospital, followed by a protracted recuperation, meant Dunlop was out of action for the remainder of the 1994 and all of 1995 season. Many believed that Dunlop's racing career was over, and he was left with severe tendon damage which restricted movement and shortened his leg from the accident. Afterwards, accepting his injuries and resultantly restricting his competition entries from then on to the 125 cm class. Dunlop was determined to return. He chose the Cookstown 100 on the 20th of April 1996, and although still not fully fit, took 9th place in the 125 race won by brother Joey. He was never to win the main Cookstown 100 race again, but returned every year in the 125 class. 3rd in 1997, 4th in 1998, 3rd in 2002 and 2nd in 2004. Subject to severe insurance restrictions and costs due to his continual pain and deteriorating condition of his leg, and even questions in the Northern Ireland Assembly, on the 16th of December 2003, Dunlop announced that he would quit motor racing after the 2004 season. He announced that he was hoping to win the Isle of Man TT and Northwest 200 before he quit, and that he intended to focus on his sons William and Michael and pass his motorcycling experience to them. Robert continued racing until his retirement at the 2004 Isle of Man TT races. On the 8th of February 2005, he was the first person to be elected to the Irish Motorcycle Hall of Fame. At the event, Dunlop announced that he was shortly to enter hospital to have his injured leg broken and lengthened, an inevitable conclusion to his 1994 Isle of Man TT accident. He also announced that if all went well, he would love to return to motorcycle racing in 2006, sponsored by Patsy O'Kane in the last hurrah. Dunlop actually came back out of retirement during the 2005 road racing season. He took his record-breaking 15th win at the 2006 Northwest 200 meeting. The Dunlop brothers between them also won a record number of races at the Northwest 200. A winner on the course at his first attempt, Dunlop won the 1983 Newcomers 350 Manx Grand Prix. In 1989, he scored his first TT win in the 125 class with a new lap record of 165.79 km per hour. In 1990, he repeated his success in his 125 new lap record at 167.52 km per hour and third place in the Formula 1 TT on the Norton Rotary. In 1991, he scored a double victory, taking the 125 race for the third year in succession with a record at 166 km per hour and a new lap record at 171.73 km per hour. He also won the Junior TT at 184.9 km per hour. In 1992, he finished second in the 125 and third in the Junior and Senior, and in 1993, he finished second in the 125. In 1994, an accident at Bala Bridge in the Formula 1 ended his week. He did not race again until the TT in 1997 in the 125 race and took third place. In 1998, he won the ultra lightweight race, and in 1999 finished fifth. In 2000, he rode a Honda in the ultra lightweight and brought it home in third place. Over his career, he finished on a TT podium 14 times. On the 15th of May 2008, Dunlop died after suffering severe chest injuries in a crash during a practice session at the Northwest 200. The fatal accident happened in the 250cc qualifying as the riders approached the Marthas cross-section of the course. When the engine on his motorcycle seized, he mistakenly hit the motorcycle's front brake, which was situated beside the clutch on his specially modified bike, and he was thrown over the handlebars at approximately 155 miles per hour. As he crashed, a following rider, Darren Burns, collided with him and suffered a broken leg and concussion in the accident. Dunlop was taken to Causeway Hospital in Coleraine before succumbing to his injuries shortly after 2200 hours local time. Dunlop had been racing in the 250cc class that year for the first time since the 1994 Isle of Man TT. His son Michael went on to win the race and dedicated the victory to his father. William Dunlop, 23rd of July 1985 to the 7th of July 2018, was a professional motorcycle racer from Northern Ireland who died as a result of a racing incident. Part of a motorcycle racing dynasty, William was the elder brother of Michael. Both were the sons of the late Robert Dunlop and nephews of the late Joey Dunlop. William started racing 125cc bikes in 2000 when he was 15. During his racing career, he accumulated 108 Irish National Road Race wins. In addition, he also achieved numerous victories at two of Ireland's prestigious road racing events, the Northwest 200 and the Ulster Grand Prix. His best results at the Isle of Man TT saw him securing the third tier on the podium on 4 occasions, with his best result being the runner-up position in the 2006 TT0. Until late 2015, Dunlop had raced for Tyco BMW Motorrad Racing, campaigning the BMW S1000RR and the Suzuki GSX R600. The 2016 season saw him competing at the main international road races aboard Yamaha YZF R1 and Yamaha YZF R6 in the Superbike and Supersport categories. In addition, Dunlop campaigned a Kawasaki ZX-10R Superstock machine provided by a different team during selected rounds of the British Championship. Dunlop also competed in 11 TT races seasons between 2006 and 2017, with a second place and 4 third places being his best results in the 125cc Supersport and Classic races. He won 2 races at the Northwest 200, with his first victory being in the 2009 250cc event. 2009 also saw him take part in the last ever 250cc Grand Prix race at the Valencia, finishing 18th on a PJ Flynn Bigman Racing Honda. Dunlop sustained fatal head injuries as a result of a crash during a practice for the 2018 Skerries 100 road races in County Dublin. His Yamaha YZF R1 bike spilled oil from the engine sump onto the back wheel, and as a result Dunlop lost control and crashed into a ditch and trees at the Sam's Tunnel part of the circuit.
I love the TT, love everything about it. It's like a drug you just can't get away from.
So that's all the information there on Robert and William Dunlop, and what a sad young age that they both lost their lives. Anyway, I've been having a good look around. Do you know what? I think I found it. Dunlop. Precious memories of Robert, a devoted husband and father, died 15th of May 2008, aged 47 years. Also his son William died 7th of July 2018, aged 33 years. Loved and remembered always. So there we have the final resting place there of Robert and William Dunlop. 2 amazing sportsmen, so sadly lost their lives during trial sessions, and it just goes to show how dangerous this sport is. So the utmost respect to both of you and your family, and I'm sure this sport will continue forever and your names will go down in history and always remembered. Thank you, gents. So that's it for me today outside of Ballymoney. We paid our final respects to Robert and William Dunlop there. Don't forget guys, if you've got anything to say, if you ever saw them race at all, leave your comments down below. Please give it a thumbs up if you like the video. Please subscribe to the channel, it's absolutely free. And I will see you all on the next one. Take it easy.